And then hit the off key, turn off the key. And we're live.
Hey!
Surprise!
Hey,
Surprise!
What a wonderful surprise!
We started halfway through the countdown.
Yeah, why not?
Why
yeah,
not?
fuck it. It's Thursday. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. All right. And then make sure.
It's Thursday, fuck it. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Why do you eat as soon as we start the show? Why don't you just eat before the show?
I could, but I don't. I just eat.
It's great audio for the podcast, you know.
I mean, I'm advertising snack time.
You're advertising snack time?
Why not?
Have we done Nature Valley Bar yet? Or
What's your Nature Valley bar
It's not on
of
the
choice?
list. It's not even on the year's list ahead.
Wow.
On technicality.
Not after I'm done with that list.
What's the best Nature Valley bar?
The peanut butter.
Yeah, no bar.
I'm a big peanut butter guy.
I usually get the peanut butter ones as well.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, did you say hi to Ryan first and foremost? Everyone say hi to Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
I said hi to Ryan.
Hey, buddy.
I welcomed him back.
I mean, technically, I was the first one to welcome him back. I saw him outside.
Oh, there you go. Technicality.
We never got that Ryan cam. We need to get a Ryan cam.
We can get a Ryan cam. It's not that hard. Just
Can
gotta
make it work. Make it happen.
definitely make it work.
I'm thinking a GoPro on his head.
Just so what he sees, not just
Yeah,
on him.
POV, you're Ryan.
All right, we got 260.
259. Almost.
All right, 260 in the week. That's fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got episode 260.
No, 259.
Shit, my bad. Rewind. Here we go. We had episode 259.
No, it's 260.
No.
We got Gardner here. We got Big Mike. We got Johnny. We got Dave. And we got Jordan. And we got Ryan in the background. He's floating in the background. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn those notifications on like I tell you every fucking morning. I should just get like that easy button.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just repeat yourself.
So, yeah, make sure you do all that shit. We got more videos coming out. Just go on YouTube. Check it out.
Anything
Or
come out?
Spotify.
Last time?
we had yesterday. We had Sports Nuts come out.
Sports Nuts came out. Okay.
We talked about college football.
Oh, yeah.
The college football system rigged towards the better teams. People got very upset about that one.
I did.
No, not you. People did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, are you upset about it?
No.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying. Like, I don't
But people were very upset about it. They were saying like, "Oh, you're just mad about Alabama and Clemson." Listen to the podcast. We talk about this stuff. Like, you just listen to the podcast. It's a good podcast.
Good podcast.
Let's see what else we got coming out. We got snack time tonight. We got mugshots tomorrow. We got a bunch of new YouTube content coming out
Flamin'
next
Hot,
week. Flamin' Hot. We got a bunch of new YouTube content coming out in the next couple weeks. So stay locked and loaded to that stuff.
If you just turn your notifications on, viewers, you would know this shit.
We wouldn't even need to
Turn it
tell
on.
you.
I wouldn't even need to tell you. You know what my early Christmas gift would be? Is to not tell people to fucking turn on their fucking notifications.
If
Just
only.
have it be automatic. Maybe I'll have AI tell them next time.
Yeah.
Pretty damn early Christmas gift.
Better early than never. All right, Gardner, take it
we
away,
good?
buddy.
All
Take it
right.
away.
We're going to start with the MLB update today.
Yeah. Oh. What happened there?
Oh, no.
Did you turn off the green screen? Yeah, you did.
I'm learning.
Click that button. Click that button. Right there. No, the one below it. One below it.
There we go.
There we go. Now do it.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's Johnny's MLB update.
Giants LB update. All right, cut to me. Cut cams. Cut cams. No, cut cams. Cut cams. Cut cams. Yeah. It's George's first day doing this.
It's
good.
early morning.
No, he did it yesterday.
Second day
doing this. Second day doing
all
this.
right.
We're
It's all
teaching.
right.
It's a learning curve.
It's a learning.
It's all right. But you know who didn't need a learning curve last night was Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole faced the Angels. 7 innings, shutout baseball, or 1-run ball, 15 strikeouts, no walks against the
dude's
Angels. The dude
Did
is
anyone see
good.
the interview he had? No, Margaret, he doesn't need any extra help. Did anyone see that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Was it the
So one of the Japanese reporters goes, Garrett-san, what...
is this when he's trying to get his, what's your strategy?
What pitch? Yeah, which pitch are you not going to throw to Shohei Ohtani? And he goes, "No, Margaret, he doesn't need any extra help, but I'll say I'm not going to throw him a knuckleball."
Yeah. He struck him out 3 times yesterday.
And she goes, "I-
So, yeah, that was Garrett Cole looking good. Dodgers overtook the Giants for first place in the NL West yesterday.
That's
We
crazy.
did?
Dodgers.
Took a long time.
The Giants are starting to go like this. Not like the Red Sox, but just slow.
I mean, they're squarely in a playoff spot at this point. So it's not like a huge deal.
They already got a record that's.
Well, the Dodgers, Padres, and Giants all make the playoffs.
Well, I mean, the Padres are the one that are looking like they might miss it. They slipped out of a playoff spot last night. The Reds overtook them again.
What just happened?
The phone slipped out of my hand. The Reds overtook them for the second wild card spot. So now the Reds have a half-game lead over the Padres. I mean, the Reds are a really solid offense. Padres have been disappointing. Their pitching's been disappointing. Between I took a parlay yesterday. I'm maybe getting back into sports betting. I don't know yet. Still deciding. I made a bet yesterday. Did not hit.
Sounds like you are back into it if you took a parlay.
And Kevin talked me into it.
Oh, so you got peer
Don't
pressure?
blame other people for your sports gambling.
For my addictions. Yeah, so the Reds, I'm high on the Reds, though. I mean, Wade Miley, man, that guy has been unbelievable this year. I can't believe how good Wade Miley has been this year, but he has been. Going back to so you were saying about the Padres or the Giants.
The Giants, Padres, and Dodgers all making the playoffs.
Yeah, I think the Padres may miss it. I think the Padres may miss the playoffs.
You know something? I really would hate to see that.
Yeah.
I really would. As a baseball fan, I would hate to see that.
Yeah, it'd be.
I really want to see the Dodgers and Padres face off in the NLCS. Sorry.
The Dodgers, they'd face off in the wild card game. Unless the Dodgers they either face off in the wild card game or they face off in the first round of the playoffs. Because
they can't face the NLCS?
No, because whoever wins the NL West is going to have the best record in the NL.
Yeah.
And then whatever team doesn't make it will be the wild card game.
Well, at least I'd see them play against each other. But hey.
Yeah,
It'd be a heated game.
but
That was a wild card game. Oh my god.
I mean, the AL wild card game right now is looking up to be Yankees Red Sox.
Well, that would be pretty sick too.
Sale versus Cole.
It'd be Cole versus Sale. You realize how much that ticket would cost?
Oh my god.
And it'd be in New York, right?
It'd be in New York. I mean, most likely, unless the Red Sox have a late resurgence. I mean, the Red Sox have a litany of problems right now. They're half the team is COVID.
Mostly COVID.
Yeah, I mean,
Mostly
I don't know
COVID problems.
How, in some cases, Rob Manfred shuts everything down for some teams, and then, as a massive COVID outbreak of one of the teams that's below the 85% threshold, and if you're below the 85% threshold of COVID vaccines, you have to.
The Red Sox under the 85.
Red Sox are under the threshold.
How in the middle of a game do you pull Xander Bogaerts out and say
You have COVID.
you have COVID,
and not pull everyone
else?
Yeah,
Is,
Right. He's already there.
And here's the thing: nobody on the Rays has gotten COVID.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
saying
they're not in the same clubhouse or anything. It's like
but you still. I mean, all right. First base was could have held on Xander for a little while, right?
But you need a little more contact usually for the spread like that. I mean,
That's the only thing that's getting contact. Set.
layup.
layup. So yeah, the Red Sox. I mean, that's
When are you guys
huge.
going to redefine layup for you?
I mean, it's already defined. I just defined it. Just like the
freshly
Spartans
defined.
defined their strike.
Don't
against
bring the
Persians.
Spartans into
The
this.
Spartans and the Persians.
Nah, don't bring the Spartans.
Oh, I'll bring the 300.
What do you-
The Brave 300.
Mike, what do you got to say?
Great movie.
Good movie.
Good movie. Mike knows what I'm talking about.
Why should he not bring the Spartans into this?
Because the Spartans have nothing to do with the fucking layup.
All right, be careful on the Blues. It's still fucking wet.
Yeah, dude.
Well, you didn't fucking tell me.
Work from left to right.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Or did I fucking mishear you? Hey, Big Mike, you all right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna make sure we cheer you up a little bit. That's
Oh,
all.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. I don't have much to say about MLB right now. I lost a bet last night.
Sad.
There it goes.
There it is.
truth
Speaking
comes
of
out
dumpster
eventually.
Fucking
fires.
Dodgers, dude.
One more thing about speaking of the
Did
Dodgers.
they didn't win last night?
They did
Well,
win
I
last
had them
night.
at -1.
Yeah, they won by one.
They won by 1.
So Max Scherzer has, since his trade from the Nats to the Dodgers, he's made 6 starts, has a 1.29 ERA in those 6 starts, and those teams have been against the Astros, the Phillies, the Mets twice, the Padres, and the Braves. So like some
Fucking Mets.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's quite a lot going on in the Mets organization right now
Speaking
too.
of
Yeah,
Mets,
let's talk about
Dave,
Mets.
Yeah, let's talk
We might
about
as
that.
well.
Who
So
is it again?
their
Zach-
GM,
The GM.
the acting GM.
Oh, you got
who
Dewey, right?
Yeah, you got
Dewey.
Dewey. You got DUI leaving Steve Cohen's house. He got shit.
No.
Yeah, leaving Steve Cohen's house.
Wow.
Who's Steve Cohen?
Their owner. Yeah.
New
Big
owner.
hedge fund.
I mean,
like
this
as
is-
of this year.
Guy's a multi-billionaire.
Who's a giant asshole. Just absolutely sucks.
He worked on Wall Street. What do you expect?
Yeah, exactly.
They're all assholes on Wall Street.
Not only worked on Wall Street, he got a multi-million-dollar fine from the
SEC.
FCC for
SEC.
SEC. What did I say? FCC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
got
for what?
for tax for embezzlement and stealing. Yeah.
No,
Insider
no
trading,
jail
I
time
think.
and nothing.
No jail time or
Right.
nothing. Yeah. He just got
What a
a slap on the
fucking
wrist.
loser.
But he's a fucking
Classic.
loser. Fuck that guy. This is coming off the heels of the Boogate for the
Right.
the Mets. I don't know if you guys Boogate.
We talked about it,
We talked
at
about
least
it a
the
little bit.
initial
Yeah, the
incident.
initial- but then what happened on yesterday or 2 days ago at this point with the like when Javi Baez scored the game-winning run when they came back from down 5, or they scored 5 runs in the 9th inning. The Mets, and then everyone's like cheering for Javi Baez now. I mean, ultimately, the best way to get people to stop booing for you is to win.
Yeah.
Like, obviously.
I mean,
But
that solves every problem in the
Exactly. Mets fans were absolutely laying into Javi Baez when he came up to plate before he scored the game-winning run.
Yeah, I mean, can't say I'm shocked.
Yeah.
A lot of Mets fans do suck.
But I don't blame the Mets fans.
No, I don't blame fans ever for like
Are you
being
guys-
disappointed that your team is like shitting the bed, especially when a couple weeks ago they were in like a
First
pretty
place.
solid first place spot.
All right, so let's go back to the original topic. This guy got a Dewey,
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
And so this is their GM that they hired after their last GM
Was fired
for sexual harassment of coworkers. After they had
the Mets really know how to pick him.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then their manager was only hired after their last manager they hired was caught in a cheating scandal, and then the manager they had before that, Mickey Callaway, is obviously out of baseball now for another sexual assault allegations against him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he also fucking
All
sucks.
right, wait, so hold on. We've got
tough track record.
sexual harassment,
We got
embezzlement,
cheating,
DWI,
DUI.
DUI,
Carlos Beltran and the cheating. Yeah.
trash can banging.
Uh-huh.
whatever you wanna call it.
Yeah.
What else we got?
That sums it
That's
up.
most of them.
So
I'm
yeah.
surprised murder hasn't been been talked about yet.
So
We got Plexico Burris.
yeah, it's Giants.
That's a Giants. That's across the border.
But yeah, the Mets really don't know how to pick them, man. It really is always gonna be the Mets.
Oh,
It's-
you got the medical staff too.
Get the medical.
I
Mets are
think
gonna
Steve
Met.
Cohen just didn't actually change all that much.
He changed nothing.
Like, I don't know. He kind of came in with this attitude of like, I'm turning this team around.
always,
We're gonna
always,
become the
always.
Yankees.
Oh,
like whatever. And instead, it's just kind of
Yeah.
same
Keeping a
old,
little time.
same old,
It's-
same old.
The Mets go Met.
Met gone Met.
Yeah. If anything, it feels worse
Yeah.
though, because there was like some expectation of success this year. Because like very weak division.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
There
New
was,
ownership. Like people
Well, the
really
thing-
didn't like the Wilpons.
There
even
was
though-
a little light at one point. Like you said, they
Yeah.
were leading the division.
for a long time.
Well, I mean, there was all this talk when he took over the team. He's like, "Yeah, I'm going to change the way this is operated." Blah blah blah.
And now you have the players
Yeah.
booing the fans.
Yeah.
Everything's going great for the Mets.
I mean,
Wow.
all right. Don't get me wrong. If I got a massive contract from the Mets, I would have no problem playing for the Mets. But just if I'm a big time player, why would I want to go to the Mets if they don't overwhelm me with like money? Why would I want to go there? I wouldn't want to go there. No offense.
It doesn't happen all that often with that, like, unless there is like a massive payout.
Well, because they've never really tried. I mean, the last guy they
That is true. They were never, like, a big spender.
The Wilpons never wanted to spend because they were cheap and they got all their money taken in a Ponzi scheme. Bernie Madoff.
Have you guys ever seen the Family Guy skit of for the Mets?
And the season's over.
Yeah.
And welcome to opening day, and the Mets are eliminated. Yeah.
It's so true.
It's so true. I really haven't seen an organization like the Mets where they can have, there are some organizations that are like lifeless, where they're like always are bad, and you feel bad for them because they just never put together a good team, and there's so much like disorganization in the organization. But with the
That's a good one,
Mets,
Johnny.
thank you. But with the Mets, it just seems as if every year they have high expectations for them going into the season, and every year the same exact thing happens with them. And it's always just Mets are gonna Mets.
Wonder what Tom is thinking right now.
It's probably I could play for the Mets.
So
He's no. He's too busy getting his cows still. That's a whole nother discussion. For a whole
What
nother
happened?
day.
Did I miss something?
You didn't hear the cow story?
What cow story? Whose cow story?
The guy who used to work here, his name was Toll, and he had a little bit of a, let's just say, a cow problem.
That is meaningless. That is meaningless to me.
He had a cow problem.
I mean, yeah, he had a problem when his cows got out, but it's not a cow problem.
It is a cow problem.
I mean, that is definitely what I would call a cow problem.
It's a cow problem. All right, that's it. I have to tell Dave. I gotta keep going now.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. So anyway,
We've only made it through one topic.
Didn't these cows just get loose?
yeah. So, but it gets better. He called Colin at 2:30 in the morning to try to go get the cows.
Oh,
That's
that's
the kicker part. All right,
right.
this guy who used to work here, his name's Tony. If you're watching Tony, fuck you.
It's also
He does watch
Every day?
Fuck up.
some days. I don't know.
So he has a farm up in his mom has a farm up in New Hampshire, and somehow, some way, his cows on the farm got out. They got out. They're roaming free, and he's trying to rally up the cows. So he calls another guy who used to work here on and off, and he calls him up and he goes, "Colin, how you doing?" Because he lived in New Hampshire, and he's like, "What the hell are you calling me at 2:30 in the morning?" He goes, "Yeah, I lost my cows. Can you help me round up my cows?" And Colin literally was just like, "What the hell am I gonna do? Put them in my fucking car?"
Did they get all the cows?
Yeah, he had a bunch of cows, and he goes, "So you had to call up cowboys, professional cowboys."
I mean, that's
to
literally
go out
what
and
it came
get
with the
cows.
ropes and wrangle them
Get
up.
the cows.
I guess.
That's their job.
Yeah, I guess I've never thought about that you could just hire a cowboy.
That'd be sick.
But
B,
of
that
course.
actual cowboys do actual cowboy
Yeah,
jobs.
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know where I would start trying to contact a
Yellow
cowboy.
pages.
Yellow pages.
Yeah, you have to have a cowboy.
Indeed. Looking for a cowboy
sitting
to
at a bar and
hire.
they're like, oh, we got another
Yeah,
client. Here we go.
Must have bachelor's degree.
They're at a 24-hour diner constantly.
All right.
Must have 5 years experience as
So at the end of the
cowboy.
day, he got the cows back. I think he had to pay these guys like $600 to get the cows. It was ridiculous.
Steep.
Yeah. So
Cowboy fees are steep
Those
nowadays.
cowboy fees. It's big
All right.
cowboy.
Oh my God! You could actually apply for cowboy on Indeed. That's not a joke.
No way.
I told you.
What are the what
Range
qualifications
cowboys.
do we
All right.
need?
All right. This role will assist a range manager. This is a range cowboy.
Ranch.
A range.
That's
Oh, it says range cowboy.
Yeah.
It says ranch manager.
What
Dick
state
Shooter
is this
Cattle
in?
Company. This is for Idaho.
Checks out.
Here's the key responsibilities. Monitors cattle by riding feedlot pens and or open range in order to identify sick, injured, or stressed animals. Remove the sick or injured animals to be medically treated. Relevant experience, 3+ years related experience and or trading. Ability
I
to
actually
saddle and ride
definitely
a
could
horse
not do this.
must provide own tack while performing duties of this job. The employee is regularly required to sit, reach with hands and arms, and talk or hear. What? You're required to talk.
Required to hear.
So yeah, they just put this up 14 days ago. Big
So
Nick,
you
I think should
cannot be
apply.
Deaf
deaf to be a
cowboys.
cowboy.
No deaf
This would be
cowboys.
hysterical. I ride on a fucking horse. Hey, how you doing, boss?
Sign Kevin up.
Oh my God, like Kevin to be a cowboy.
Hey, Kev, can you send me your resume?
Cowboy pen
Yeah,
rider.
can I wear Crocs?
Oh,
Got some
Crocs
spurs. That's
yes.
what they're for. They're for Kevin to become a cowboy.
Cowboy.
Kevin, we just signed you up for Indeed on being a cowboy.
Sign you up for Indy.
Signed you up for Indeed. Anyway, that's it for MLB update.
And, yeah.
Oh,
All
God.
right. Big Nick, what do you guys say about this one? Giants to retire Michael Strahan's number 92 at Eagles game.
Michael Strahan.
Hey, fix his teeth.
Well, I mean, obviously, the Eagles are going to come to the Giants to do it, right? Obviously, yeah. I mean, he should retire his number.
Yeah, he's one of the best DNs.
Yeah.
Of all
I mean,
time.
he's one of the best Giants that play for them.
Won him a Super Bowl.
Isn't he on Good Morning America?
Yes,
He
he
is.
is.
Still
And he used to
doing
be
that,
With,
yeah.
Didn't he used to be with, what's
Kelly.
that girl?
Kelly Ripa?
Regis,
Kelly Ripa.
Regis and Kelly. Well, he
No, it's
replaced
Michael and
Regis.
Kelly, yeah. Did he still do, I think he still does that.
I think he does, too.
Did he leave that?
This might be what?
Did he leave that?
Get a bunch.
He might have gone to a different morning show, or
Yeah,
they might have
I think-
renamed
I think
it.
he might have
I think
moved
he's
to-
still with Kelly Ripa, though.
Yeah.
Is he not?
I don't know.
They might have renamed it or something.
There you go.
I mean, Michael and Kelly's a pretty solid name.
Yeah.
Really gets the whole
I'll
vibe
tell
of
you
the
one
show.
thing, Regis was a legend.
Yeah.
Before he
All
was
right.
He
That'd
died
be great.
recently, didn't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he did.
I was gonna
Wait,
ask,
did he die?
Yeah,
I think he died like last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Yeah, he died.
Oh, all right.
He
Damn.
died like last year,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
It was somewhat recent.
Regis.
Is Kelly Ripa still a Rocket?
Still a rocket.
She was a good-looking lady back in the day.
I don't know. I guess that's for you to decide.
No one else is gonna.
So now
no one
it's
else
Kelly and
thinks
Ryan.
is fucking on. Okay. Oh,
Why would Kelly and
Seacrest.
Ryan?
Is it
Yeah.
Ryan Seacrest?
Wow,
Why
I
would
can't
Kelly
believe
and Ryan?
Ryan Seacrest still has a job.
I mean,
It's like I do.
host.
He just hosts everything.
How do you get famous? That's my question.
People are
Hosting?
sometimes hosts, yeah.
I think he just hosted something and was like, "Oh, this guy's a good host."
But going back to Michael Strahan, how did that
Kyrie
guy
was still
just develop like
fucking
such a
awesome.
career in media like that? Like he just made the jump
he's
so
an
well.
He's an outgoing dude. Yeah, I don't know.
She
He has an infectious.
She gotta be
mouth.
pushing
Like,
mid-60s,
it's
right?
Yeah,
an
he's-
iconic smile.
Michael Strahan.
Well, now his teeth are fixed.
Yes, they are.
All right, sticking to football, tight end Zach Ertz, who was in trade rumors throughout the offseason, just said that he wants to stay in Philadelphia and is putting all the past behind him. He says there were apologies made and he wants to retire as an Eagle. He has 1 year left on his deal.
Good. And then he'll leave the Eagles after this year and actually go to a contender next year.
Who is this? Sorry, I missed that.
Zach
Zach
Ertz.
Ertz. He's kind of washed at this point. He can't stay on the field. I drafted him every year in fantasy, so I have.
Are you still going to draft him with Jalen Hurts throwing him the football?
Talk about
I would
a power
draft him
couple.
late.
No, I won't draft him. He's not even the starting tight
Talk
end.
about a power couple, he and Julie Ertz.
Yeah.
Damn.
Who's the best like athlete couple you could think of? I mean, there's no
Noah and Mia were pretty high.
Yeah,
Probably no more, man.
no Mia. Missy May Trainer and Matt Trainer.
Tom Brady and Giselle got to be up there, right? If we're talking like,
Athletic, though, athletic.
well, I was just saying like sport. Like I was thinking like we're talking about sport.
Seth Curry is married to Doc Rivers' daughter, who is an athlete of some
She
kind.
plays the sport, you know what I mean?
I forget if she plays. Seth Curry is married to Doc Rivers' daughter, who is either a basketball player or a volleyball player, I believe, if I'm remembering
Oh, the Sue
right.
Bird and Megan Rappaport.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably
Those are that's a
yeah.
pretty power
That's
couple.
an elite couple.
That's a power couple
I
right there.
almost said Jay-Z and Beyonce, but that would have been way off.
We're talking sports here, man.
I know, that's why I didn't
Tom
say
Brady
it.
and Giselle and Jay-Z and Beyonce.
This list has Lala and Carmelo Anthony, and the only thing I ever think about Lala is Kevin Garnett.
Oh, Honey Nut Cheerios.
One from like Honey Nut Cheerios. One of the greatest picked up mic moments of sports history.
I mean, as awful as this one sounds, the cancer patient one, that was ridiculous too.
Oh, Charlie Villanueva.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Kevin Garnett was a menace.
That was so fucked.
I watched this interview this week of Kevin
So
Garnett. He was talking
funny.
about which player actually had like really good shit talking, and he said Tim Duncan.
That is so
Because
surprising.
what Tim Duncan would do, he would say like 2-word things like "oh, nice shot" and stuff like that, and it would just get under your skin so well.
He probably
could
meant
see
it,
him-
honestly. He
yeah.
was probably just like, hey, good try. Like,
I can see him just being so like painfully just sarcastic and like condescending though.
Tim Duncan?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like I can kind of see
Yeah,
Is that all you got?
that. Yeah, just like little
yeah.
shit.
He actually would say stuff like that too. Like it's
Right.
all you got or stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know,
hey, I mean,
just stuff to get under your skin like that.
that would work on me.
Yeah,
Just
no
be
shit.
like, that's all it
going back to
takes.
Zach Ertz, do you guys think he's done?
Yeah.
You think he's on his way
He's
out?
not even the starter. Yeah, Goddard is the starter.
Yeah.
You're telling me he doesn't even start for the Eagles?
Nope.
No.
They got another tight
Yeah,
end.
he sucks.
Dallas
What,
Goddard.
what are your hopes for the Eagles this year?
He won't even watch one game.
You're not going to?
Yes, I will.
Not a football guy?
You literally told me the other day you've watched 2 games in the past like 4 years.
All right, how many?
I don't have NFL package. I'm sorry.
I don't either.
Illegal stream, baby.
Whoa. I mean, let's say that I lived where Jordan should have stayed living in San Diego. Jordan. Our Jordan.
I have no idea what you said. Sorry.
Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Not that Michael.
Also, we have 2 mics now.
The second half of Michael Jordan.
Anyway, I'm saying that.
Well, hey, the other guy's name's Mike, so Mike Jordan.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did you just come up with that?
You can't pull a snail, and I put it out there first.
You can't think snail.
Yeah,
Snail, you do
that.
this and you go.
I just love Mike's reactions to that.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I actually
was
do
talking-
forget
we
what
were
we were
talking
just
about
talking about.
the
Oh, the
Eagles.
Eagles. I asked you what were your hopes for the Eagles were.
Yeah.
Oh,
think
they're gonna be 4th in the division.
Hey, are you?
I'm like dead serious.
Can I fucking answer the question?
I don't know what I just said.
What the hell did you just say?
I have no idea. That wasn't a word.
My hopes are for them to make the playoffs.
Dead serious.
Dead serious.
Okay, I guess expectations might be a better word. Hope that was a big
All
hope.
right, you got 17 games. Give me an Eagles prediction right now.
What's the record?
6 and 11.
Well,
I would
that's
say
generous
9 and
prediction.
8.
I know.
9 and 8. I'm gonna go through their schedule. Let's see.
Tough.
I'm gonna say which teams do you think they're gonna beat and which teams are gonna lose.
It's going to be football team.
Got some Philly fans in a-
Giants.
I can't wait till
Who
we
else
have
is
a
in
huge
that division?
football conversation.
The
Literally the
Cowboys
opposite.
and
I can't wait
then
for Washington to change their fucking name.
Football team, baby. All right, let's see. They play Falcons week 1. That could be a win. Niners week 2. They're gonna lose that game. Cowboys week 3.
Hey, whoa, you don't know these.
toss up.
Toss up.
Where is
Chiefs.
it? Is it in Philly or is it in Dallas?
Dallas. Well, they play 2 against them. So they play the Chiefs. That's a
That's a
loss. Panthers on the road.
That could be a win. That could be a win.
I'm going to give the
beat 'em.
Eagles a win on that. Actually, no. I like
no.
Sam Darnold.
I think Panthers.
Panthers
I
gonna
think
win
Panthers
that.
gonna be better than people think.
Yeah.
Bucks versus Eagles.
See
That's
ya.
a loss.
Raiders versus Eagles.
That's a toss-up.
They have an easy schedule, pretty actually. Lions versus Eagles.
That's a win.
Chargers.
Should be a win.
That's a
No,
loss.
I'm going with the
Yeah.
Chargers on that one.
Broncos.
The Lions currently don't have a kicker on their roster.
Yeah, who needs a kicker?
After cuts.
They don't have a kicker on their
No, they
roster?
cut all their
They don't
kickers.
kick
They
on
cut
the
'em.
roster. They cut them all.
That's his big brain roster construction right there. Dan
By the way-
Campbell knows how to build a roster.
Speaking of,
We're gonna fight
Dude's
that
a
team.
psycho.
We don't need a kicker. We're just gonna score touchdowns every time and go for 2.
did you guys see the little blurb about the
I mean, analytically,
the Patriots
says
backup
to-
who just made the roster?
No.
You guys didn't hear about this?
Brian Hoyer?
No, not the kicker. The backup QB.
Hoyer?
Well, so you got Hoyer, and then you got Stidham.
They
and
cut
then you
Hoyer and
got-
then re-signed him.
Right, but they got Hoyer, and they got that other guy they signed from Dallas on the practice squad now.
Is that what you're talking about, Nut?
He went to
Danucci?
Michigan.
Danucci?
Ben DiNucci.
No.
He's out for the year. He hurt his knee.
Next Tom Brady, Michigan QB.
No offense, I'm hoping that's Mac Jones.
That's oof.
Let's see.
I don't think so.
Hey, I said I'm hoping. I didn't say it was going to happen.
Is he a rookie?
Yes.
Is
Was
it
it-
Spates or something, whatever his name is?
With Michigan's starting quarterback from last year. Oh, his name.
Isn't it like Spates?
I don't remember. He sucks.
Yeah, he's awful.
Can't throw more than 5 fucking yards.
Really
man.
bad.
He's garbage.
He can't play.
Wait,
The
so
dude can't play. But yeah,
who else did they have?
who the Eagles?
Yeah.
Or,
You
the
kinda sum it up.
Broncos. They play the Saints. They play the Giants, Jets, football team, Giants, football team, Cowboys.
You know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I think you guys will go.
6 and 11.
I think 6 and 11 is probably about right.
I was gonna go. Yeah, I was gonna go like can't go 8 and 8 because that doesn't
Nope.
work. So we'll go 8 and 10. No, not 7 and
7
7 and
10.
7
7
and 10.
10.
7 and 10.
17 games. Yeah, I don't
The
know.
whole 17 games they just fucking threw me off.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of it. Not used to it yet.
I mean, I'm gonna be used to it when we get an extra football game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm sure. I mean, no one will mind once there's an extra week.
I don't like odd finishes to seasons. I want a team to be 500. What's
You want a team to be
what's
500
Jeff
on the
Fisher gonna
dot.
do with his life now?
Hey, I mean, if someone ties, they can be
Oh, that's
500. That's what you want.
Yes, that's all I want in this world. I want mediocrity.
I mean, on a technicality, John, you could get your little 500 with a tie.
That's what Dave just said.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Totally didn't catch that.
I can't seem to find it, but I was looking last night, and I don't know if it was on
Just
LinkedIn
like
or if it
Jalen
was
Hurts
on.
can't find the fucking wide receiver.
All right.
You saw
Hey.
a Patriots backup QB getting a job on LinkedIn.
No,
Just
so
got-
there was some. I don't know if it was the Patriots. It might have been another team, but it was the backup QB made the roster, and like 2 weeks ago he was posting things on LinkedIn that he'll like pressure wash decks or whatnot. He's like a year out
Oh,
of
I
college.
know who you're talking. I forget the guy's fucking name. I know who you're talking about. I remember
And,
the story. Yeah.
Just a cool story how like he had no idea what he was going to do because he didn't think he was going to make the roster, and he made the roster.
Well,
obviously.
literally, I think the Patriots one year literally got a guy out of Foot Locker. Like, I'm not even joking. I think they literally took
Out
a
of
wide receiver
Foot
from
Locker?
Foot Locker, yeah. Put him on the practice squad. I'm not even joking.
Did he end up playing?
No,
Like
he
in
did
game? No.
There's a pitcher right now for the Dodgers or Yankees or Dodgers, can't remember.
Forget what year it was.
Who was a
Just remember
sub?
that story.
Who was a
Go ahead.
substitute teacher over the summer or last school year?
That was the
remember that
Braves, I thought.
Was it the Braves?
there was
I
a
don't
guy
remember.
this year that was like an Uber driver, right?
Yeah, Randy
Oh,
Dovenbeck.
That was the Braves.
No, that was the Twins.
Oh, Twins. That's the guy I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was the Marlins.
Randy
fucking
Dovenbeck.
fine, yeah.
And then he got a 4-year extension with the Twins, and now
That's
he
awesome.
sucks. But he got paid
I
for
love
it.
that.
So
Hey, I mean, he got his paycheck.
yes, he did. All right.
All right,
And
so
you
we'll
then
end the
forever
speaking
get
of
to
the
be like,
Raiders-
yeah, I was in the MLB, and then continue to drive Uber.
He got good money for it too.
So speaking of the
Yeah,
Raiders, their owner Mark Davis is building this $14 million mansion outside of Vegas.
Still can't get himself a good haircut.
I love Mark Davis.
I still
You
think about
love
that
Mark
conversation.
Davis?
No, he's just like pure. Look at him. He's the most fun. He's like the funniest looking guy I've ever seen.
I still think of what we said last week when we were talking about Mark Davis and John Grant
what?
giving each other haircuts at the same time.
That
sitting
looks good,
across.
John.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, we're looking good.
I'll tell you what, your haircut looks real good there. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what.
fantastic. It looks almost as good as mine, and thank you very much.
Yeah.
$14 million.
The house looks immaculate. He's building it like
It looks like a
right outside the
Raiders.
stadium. Is
Yeah.
he not?
Yeah, it looks it's in Henderson, Nevada, which is like
Henderson.
not too far from Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
Mike, you want to go to a Raiders game?
I really do. Yeah. I've never been to
dude, I
Vegas,
guess
so
these
I'll
guys'
check that
hair
off the
before.
list.
Holy shit.
I want to hit
Their
that
haircuts.
that end zone club seat. Just
Yeah.
like a club in the end
Oh,
zone.
yeah.
I
got
think
a
that's
nice bowl
so. Okay, they had that in Miami for the Marlins Stadium, the Clevelander in left field. They got rid of it because it was kind of stupid.
Yeah, it's very stupid, but I'd like to do it.
Just because it's stupid doesn't
Yeah.
mean it's not a great idea.
Exactly.
What do you think about swimming pools in stadiums? Because I know Arizona does it, Miami used to do it.
Oh, I didn't know that was a
and
thing at all.
Jacksonville has one.
Don't the Rays have one down in Tropicana?
They have a ray tank, not really swimmable unless you want to get attacked by
Steve
some
Irwin?
rays. Look at Steve Irwin.
Yikes.
Ooh, bad taste. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
You're like, oh, who said that?
My bad.
His son's watching the show.
Yeah, it's something.
Steve Irwin's
I didn't know his
kid?
dad, or Al Davis, was born in Brockton.
Well,
Al Davis is born in Brockton?
Yeah.
Didn't know
interesting.
that. Fun fact of the day.
Fun fact of the day.
All right. Well, moving right along. NBA update. Clint Capella and the Hawks have agreed on a 2-year, $46 million extension. He'll be in Atlanta till 2025.
That's fun. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on this one, Nick.
That's just whatever. Just
We don't
kind
have
of
Dante
running
down
through
here
what's
today,
happening
so.
in the offseason. Clint Capella is a significant player, though.
Yeah.
And the Hawks are going to be theoretically a powerhouse in the next few years. So they're getting better. So, yeah. Clint Capella there until 2025 unless he gets upset and requests a trade, because that's just something you can do in the NBA where you get angry and ask to go wherever you want.
It's a fucking lawless league. These people are such bitches. I hate the NBA so much.
Yeah, but you also love it, Mike. I know you love it.
I love the reality TV aspect.
That's
I do.
honestly, yeah, it's great.
I do. It's unwatchable, but it's great to just hear these grown men complain and bitch and moan. It's funny. It's very funny. They're getting paid fucking $40 million a year. I don't like this place. I'm just gonna get fat and go somewhere else. James Harden, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
that was
fat.
the funniest thing, pretty much of all time.
The funniest thing was people being like, he's gonna show up to Brooklyn with like a 6-pack. And like,
People thought he
ripped
just
out of
like
his
wore a
mind.
fat suit for a
That
while.
was. Did you guys do a Sportsnet episode on that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Did James
was?
Wear
Wear
a fat suit in,
think he was
in
wearing a fat
Houston?
No, I think he got fat.
Yeah, I think he
straight
just
up
let
got
himself
fat.
go a little bit.
I think it was water weight.
Didn't he have to stay away for like 2 weeks and take like 8 different COVID tests because he was in the strip clubs or some shit
Yeah, it was-
he weren't supposed to?
Guy
Yeah.
loves strip clubs more than anyone on this planet.
No, it's Lou Williams who loves strip clubs more than anyone on this
No,
planet.
Lou Williams just loves that one strip club.
Yeah, because they got great chicken wings.
Yeah.
Lemon
James
pepper.
Harden literally everywhere
Isn't
they
he
go,
sixth
he
man
goes
of
to
the
a
year?
strip club.
A couple years ago,
Four
yeah.
times
Yeah,
in a
three
row?
times. But my favorite Lou Williams story is when he was in the bubble and he left the bubble to go to a strip club in Atlanta. He drove from Orlando to Atlanta to hang out with Jack Harlow at a strip club.
Those lemon pepper wings.
And he said afterwards, he was
Lemon
asked
pepper.
about it. He said, "Yeah, I gotta get those lemon pepper wings."
Lemon pepper Lou Will.
Spicy.
Very funny.
Yeah. And the other NBA thing is the Grizzlies are retiring Tony Allen, the numbers of Tony Allen and Zach Randolph.
Zebo.
Who
they're
are
not.
I mean, look, those are two of the best players to ever go through the
Zach
Grizzlies
Randolph deserves
organization.
Zach
Fuck, you're retiring Tony Allen and Zach Randolph?
Zach Randolph deserves
Zach
it.
Zach Randolph definitely deserves it more than Tony Allen does.
Tony Allen.
Listen, the Thunder retired Nick Collison's number.
That's
I mean-
crazy.
What the hell are we doing?
Well, so like the
They might as well retire my number and I didn't even play a fucking game.
The Grizzlies do not have a lot of like
that's what I was gonna,
all-time greats.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
like
what I
their
was
best
thinking.
all-time players are both Gasols, I would say.
Yes.
And then Zach Randolph.
Yeah, and Zach Randolph.
Yeah.
Zebo.
When are they gonna retire? What's his name?
John Moran?
No, a little Spanish point guard. Ricky Rubio.
Ricky Rubio.
Yeah, they're gonna retire his
They
number.
probably would. I don't know.
Grizzlies?
Oh, I was dead.
how
I
long-
was very,
know.
He played with the
very
Timberwolves.
much so kidding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Why are they actually gonna retire his number?
Why did I think that Ricky played there for longer?
He played for the Timberwolves. That's his team.
Only the Timberwolves?
Who are we
He
talking about?
bounced around.
You said rookie Rubio.
Yeah, no, what team are we talking about?
You were talking
Grizzlies.
about the
Grizzlies. He never played for the Grizzlies.
Why did I think he was on the Grizzlies at some point?
I don't know.
I thought we were talking about Timberwolves this
No,
whole time.
no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, forget what I said then.
Timberwolves do have
Look out.
some. They've actually had some really great players go through that organization.
Yeah, that's
Tim
on me.
Duncan.
No one could fix it.
I mean, Kevin Garnett. Sorry.
Well, I was gonna say Tim Duncan, no, but yeah, KG, Jimmy Butler. I mean, like no one could fix that team.
Yeah.
Kevin Garnett was the closest.
Yeah.
But you know, can only do so much.
Yep.
Not what's going on over there.
Chicken shit.
What do you?
I was looking into the next topic, and it's absolutely hysterical.
Would you like to share?
Yeah, so enough in the NBA. 49ers fan who skipped work to attend a game shares text his boss sent after seeing him on TV. Did you guys see this?
I didn't understand a word you just said, to be honest with you.
All right, you want me to say it again?
You
that'd
talked
be
really
good.
fast.
There's a clip. I don't know if
49ers
we can
fan
download
who
it.
skipped out work to attend a game shares his text his boss sent him after seeing him on TV.
Okay.
So check this out. We have a video?
Yeah, we don't have it. We don't have it downloaded. But you want to read out the texts as they pop up.
Yep. Okay, that shouldn't have.
How was that?
Hold on.
Do 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 do.
Alrighty, and we have. All right, so we have. Hey boss, I need the day off. What the fuck? Hey boss, need the day off. Not feeling well. Hey Calvin, I hope you feel better. Take the rest of the day to rest up. Thanks, man. How are you feeling? Any better? I'm okay, just relaxing. Are you sure? Looks like you have a twin. Then he sends an emoji. Caught your ugly ass in 4K. Look at this.
Why would you skip work to go to a preseason football game?
Yeah, right. Doesn't seem worth it at all.
Yeah. Like, I've skipped school back in the day to go to baseball games. I do that like every so often, where I just would like
Little day game.
Little day game. They get me fired from school. No. No, I'd have like my parents write me a note or something like that. Like when the Nats played their first playoff game ever at Nats Park in 2012. It was a day game, and so I took off school to go to that. Opening days, I'd take off school to go to opening day. It's always fun to skip school and go to baseball games, but like there were games that meant something. Like I wouldn't skip school to go to a spring training game. I guess if I went down to Miami, I would. But
Well, I was gonna
It's
say
just funny, like,
you'd have to go location. You can't. It's not like you can just hop on a plane. You know.
It's also funny that the text that he was reading, they got a video of it, too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on
Caught your
camera.
ugly ass in 4K.
He's like looking at his phone, like with the camera on.
That's
got
hilarious.
Ferris Bueller. Dunk a shade.
Yeah.
All right. An auction for Michael Jordan's heavily used boxers has already sparked a bidding war. I heard about this on the radio yesterday. It was at $600 around 5 p.m. What's it at now?
What radio station are you listening to?
That's always listening to the radio.
The Highway Sirius XM.
Yeah, you talk about you've definitely mentioned before that you listen to the radio every morning.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
No, I just listen to the Highway, and sometimes they have like.
Well, that's the radio.
It's Sirius XM.
It's still on radio.
It's not radio.
It's not
XM.
radio. It's Sirius XM.
Christ.
He's got you there.
So where are they at right now? Do we have a current
Dave.
bidding?
Where are Michael Jordan's where's his pair of underwear? I don't
Is
know.
it Hanes brand?
I think they did
No,
have
it's
a
Jordan.
picture of it.
It's Jordan.
Yeah, Air Jordan brand.
Oh, they're not Hanes.
So,
He's a Hanes
Why
man.
is boxers worth
No, it's actually just stitched into
So
his
the
underwear
back-
so he doesn't lose it.
The backstory behind this is that a security guard had like taken him out of his locker one game.
Just to sniff them.
I guess just took him and kept him.
smelly.
And the family of the security guard, finally got him, and then they're trying to sell him on auction. So
Fucking crazy. You can sell some
Yeah.
underwear for $600.
Well, here's the thing though, is that it's going to be bid on for another for most of the month.
Token.
Like I think bidding ends on at the end of September.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be a lot higher than $600.
Oh, my goodness. They're gonna end up being sold for like $25,000.
I was gonna say I was thinking like 10K maybe
for a pair of boxers.
for a pair of used boxers.
Oh man.
I'm gonna sell my pair of boxers. Fears, you want a pair of my boxers?
All right,
Heavily
yeah,
used
we
boxers?
got Johnny's boxers.
Heavily
We should show
used.
Joey's boxers that was shit.
You want Joey's
Joey's
shit
shit
boxers?
honestly, you'd have to pay me to take his boxers.
Joey's shit boxers?
Well, those are in the garbage.
No, he keep them.
No, I mean his mom asked, "Do you want it? You don't have to throw them out," and he's like, "Throw them out."
Thank God.
Please throw them out.
So speaking of Joe, we got a former NHL player reels impossible world record sturgeon.
You got
Oh, we lost internet.
Do we get a picture of this
no.
guy?
Did we lose?
No,
We
it's
only
not
got the
lost
fin.
yet. I don't know. It's still up.
Oh, that picture doesn't even do it justice.
Yeah.
This thing's how
What
long?
is
11
that?
feet.
A sturgeon?
I mean, that's just.
Who's the
tail, bro.
NHL player? The name of this guy?
It is. Yes, we do have the name on this guy.
Retired NHL goalie.
Pete Peters.
Peters.
Great name.
What a fuck.
He was a former Bruin. Oh, he was a former Flyer, Bruin, and Capital.
Wow, got them all.
Pete Peters, who played for the Philadelphia Flyers. Say that fucking 10 times fast.
Well,
That's
you got
not that hard.
Pete
Pete Peters, who played for the Philadelphia Flyers. Pete
go
Peters, who
fuck
played for the
yourself.
Philadelphia
Go
Flyers.
fucking sit on.
Pete Peters, who played for the Philadelphia Flyers.
Pete Peters,
How
who
many
played
times
for
did
the
you ask for?
Philadelphia
I think
Peters, who played for the Philadelphia Flyers.
I asked for 3. Fuck both of you.
So the sturgeon measured 11 feet 6 inches long and 55 inches in girth. Its weight was estimated 890 pounds.
I hate the
Might be
word
a new
girth.
world record
Holy
for the species. Like not even like of what's been like fished or whatever. Like they didn't know that they
you
could
like
get
fishing?
this long.
I feel like you're not a fishing guy.
If I go fishing again, I would have to be like chartered out into like a deep sea thing.
You know
and
what
the
I do
guy
think
would
you
be
would
like,
enjoy?
You're gonna catch fish.
Hey, now, do you like fish sticks?
Love fish sticks.
Do you like putting fish sticks in your mouth?
Good, Johnny.
Do you?
I like eating fish sticks.
Do you like putting fish sticks in your mouth?
Technically, they have to go in my mouth to get.
So you-
eaten,
The
so yeah.
So
On a
yes.
technicality, I guess. Yeah.
Then what are you,
Not
gay?
a freaky way. Yeah.
Then what are you, gay fish?
Hey, I'm happy when I have my fish.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you did that.
I was saying fish dicks.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
Sticks.
Fish sticks.
Fish
Yeah, but
sticks.
they're called sticks.
I was saying fish dicks.
I heard you say fish sticks. That's why I was totally lost.
That's the joke.
That's the joke. On a technicality. That's a layup. That's a layup.
We got a police chase for a loose emu through a Michigan village.
Is it the emu? Those
We have a
fucking
video
commercials.
release?
I
Emu
love those
and
commercials.
Doug.
Dude, emus are vicious, man.
Oh,
I used to
yeah.
have some
Are they?
in my neighborhood?
You have emus in your neighborhood?
Where did you live that you had emus running free in your neighborhood?
I live in Malvern, Pennsylvania.
And you just had emus running in your
I lived in a
neighborhood?
very suburban neighborhood, and we had horses on the. My next door neighbor had horses.
Were they
And then we had
Amish?
another farm.
No.
And then we had another farm that had emus.
Oh, so it was part of
At
a
one
farm.
point- at
They
one
weren't
point-
just like
yeah.
wandering around.
No, it was part of the farm. They had.
I don't
they
think
had
like emu
donkeys.
farms are normal.
They had donkeys.
They got
Is it
ostrich
illegal
farms
to
in
own
Mass.
one in the
It's
United
definitely no. You
I
can
believe
definitely
they
own an emu.
Yeah,
I don't know what you do with them. Well, that's my question. What do you do with an emu?
They graze and like shit.
You make commercials?
Yeah, no, but I mean like what you raise them. I know what an emu does. I know it's a bird. You don't have to like.
Hey, ask Liberty Nutrition.
I
They use the
mean,
emus.
like you raise a cow because milk, and then later beef. What do you raise an emu for?
Most cows you see, if you see the cow, they're mostly not going to be used for beef.
What do you mean?
Most cows
This
that
is
we
a
use
fucking
for
crazy
food
fucking talk. This is a
are
crazy
in
episode.
like
but-
factory farms.
Well, yeah, most of them, obviously.
cows
Most
that-
animals in the United States are in factory farms.
Yes.
But no, I mean, like, no, they're ranch. They're like
They're
local
ranches,
ranches that
yeah.
like they will still sell their cows later for beef.
Yeah.
If it's a bull, it's used for beef. They're not getting milk out of that.
So on this
so to
page,
speak.
on this page about the emu, there's
Yeah.
an ad that pops up for a shirt that says, "I'm pretty confident my last words will be, well, shit, that didn't work."
Interesting.
You know, these are targeted ads.
Dude, I get targeted ads all the time. I'm so tired of targeted ads.
What kind of targeted ads?
Yeah, what do you get?
First of all my targeted ads now are just Lumberland and dugout mugs.
Yeah,
all
I've
the
seen
ads I
quite a
get.
few Lumberland ads on my social medias.
Yeah. So, I think I might buy a mug.
Yeah, I think
You
it's
know where I can
working.
get-
I think we could arrange something for you around
You know
here.
where I can get a,
Do you guys know where I might
discount?
be able to get a bat mug? I keep
our
seeing these
last-
ads. They look so cool.
Our last topic of the day, the TSA posts video of raw chicken spotted on baggage carousel to remind passengers how to properly pack meat. What?
Why are you bringing fucking raw meat through the airport?
Wait, why does it just look like a block of frozen chicken?
fuck is this?
All right,
It's
so let me
hilarious.
provide-
What is that?
We have a
Let me
video.
provide some
We got a
context.
video of this.
Yeah, let me provide some
It's a
context
news
about
program. Yeah,
We have a video for this one.
we have a video for this one.
There she
that
is.
just a block of frozen chicken wings?
Yeah.
So what's the point of this?
So let me provide some context.
They think that it just like fell out of like a cooler, which is why it's in that block shape. But it's just like on the. It's just
Here's my clothing.
Yeah, someone's. I don't know
I
what.
wish someone
Like,
would waited to see you pick that up and claim that.
yeah, that's what I want to see. Is I want to see someone be like, ah, shit, and they kind of have to like gather
We'll
it,
let the chicken
and
live.
then it,
Someone
like and
said-
they drop it.
Someone commented somewhere between baggage and the carousel they became free range.
Oh, very nice.
Not as free range as those emus though.
Can you eat emus?
That's what I was asking. Nobody answered my
I think it might
question.
be
I don't know
listed as
much about
an exotic meat.
Emu meat. I would try emu.
What do you mean it's an
I
exotic
would eat
meat?
emu.
So like there
They terrorized Australia.
The Emu
against the law
Wars.
to eat.
Yes.
Like there's tons of exotic meats that you can't eat.
Yeah, but that's usually. I mean, I feel like that goes hand in hand. If
Hey,
you
I got
can't have
exotic meat,
it
you
like
can't
an
eat.
emu, if you can't have an emu
That's a lamb.
like in a certain area, you probably can't eat it. Like if you can have it in America, you can probably eat it. No.
I don't think so. Because you
But
can't
you
eat
know.
you can't eat bald eagle and you can have a bald eagle.
I don't think you can have a bald eagle as a pet.
Well,
I don't
people
Isn't it
do.
a felony to have?
yeah, I don't. I think that's.
You can ask my bald eagle.
You mean the bald eagle that's been so swarming down in my yard?
You mean that guy
You
in
have
my
a
guest
bald
bedroom
eagle.
can't
Wait, what?
be there?
What's happening? I missed something here.
I was asking like if you can, like if you can't have an animal as a pet, like you probably can't eat it either, like exotic animals. But like if you can have an emu as a pet, it's not technically exotic or illegal, so you can probably eat it.
That's true. I can't think of
Those probably
many
can go hand in hand, right?
pets or animals we don't want to eat.
All right, let's
I would
look up
say typically.
exotic animal meats.
So, well, I did just look up, can you eat emus? And red meat of the emu has been consumed in Australia for thousands of years,
Adds
there you
up.
go.
which is maybe why they got so mad and caused a war.
Do you guys know about the Great Emu War?
Are you familiar? It's
Australia's like only lost in wars to emus.
I don't know if they've only lost to the emus,
Hell
but
no,
they
I'd
did
be up in
lose
that
to the
plane
emus.
Fucking bombing that fucking shit. You ain't beating me.
Yeah, there's something called the Emu War, the Great Emu War.
Great
Some
Emu War.
call it.
I call it the Great Emu War. It's pretty great.
It is pretty great. So basically, in Australia, there was just it was a nuisance wildlife management military operation in Australia. Basically, it was getting overrun by emus. There was just so many
Too
of
many
them.
fucking emus, man.
Yeah, there's just so many, and it was completely unsuccessful. The emus won this war. Like, they were declared the winner of this war. There were even a
yeah.
few casualties.
They get the prop. They run Australia now.
While a number of birds were killed, the emu population persisted and continued to cause crop destruction. They really did win this war.
Wow.
They can take
Really
our,
tough look for the Australian people. Losing to the emus.
Let's see. First attempt.
Wait,
First attempt, there was a second.
Oh yeah, these are like the battles. You know.
the battles. My father fought in the Great Emu War. He lost his arm to an emu
Let's
who
see.
pecked it off.
Emu war casualties.
Was this in an era with like only
It was in the
swords?
30s.
Oh, so they were guns.
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
they had
Oh yeah, they had guns.
And they lost.
No human
Oh,
casualties.
no human casualties.
Oh, thank God.
Only 986 of roughly 20,000 emus were killed.
And almost 10,000 bullets had to been used up.
Yep.
10-to-1 ratio of bullets to that emu.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
So, yeah.
that's insane.
Some poor aim.
Yeah, either bad aim or just some
Please.
tough emus who were capable of taking it. Did
Yeah.
Australia really? People also ask, did Australia really lose a war to emus? Yes.
Yes, they
The Australian military lost the emu war.
did. That's insane.
How strong is the Australian military? Can't be that strong.
It's probably not like,
Do you think now they enlist emus in their military?
That's a good question. They probably should, get some men on the inside,
Can't
birds
beat
on the
them,
inside.
Exactly.
I think I'm kind of surprised Australia has a military.
Yeah. Let's get some viewer questions also. Also, Nut, do you have a question of the day?
That said he had to have a great question today.
Yeah, you. It's better be not. Just.
So if you got one breakfast food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
All right, so my question
If you could
today-
live or die, what would you choose?
Die.
Yeah, me too.
I want to
All right,
die.
so if you could have one talent automatically right now, what would it be?
I'm
Here's the
expecting
catch,
more
here's
out of
the
you.
catch.
I'm expecting more
No,
out of
here's
you.
the catch.
I would like the catch.
One talent. I want to know what it is and why. But the catch is, you cannot use that talent to monetize for anything.
Okay, that actually makes it a lot easier. I want to dunk.
You want to be able to dunk?
I want to dunk so badly.
I want to be a great chef.
Be a great chef?
You could learn how to be a great chef.
Yeah, but it'd take a long time.
Okay,
you can
I
learn
just
how to
mean
dunk.
I
I
really
gotta
can't
pick
though.
I got to pick playing the piano, man. I've always wanted to play the piano. Really difficult.
You guys are picking achievable things.
to make money. That was the trick.
Yeah,
That's to monetize. So you
Can't
can't like
monetize
use it
it.
to be like a great gambler.
Yeah, I don't like how you use the word monetize.
I can't use this to make money.
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
that is what monetize means.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like that
I
word.
have freakish strength so that I can run over anybody at any given time.
Don't you already have?
I was
probably
gonna say
close
you're
to
just
that.
describing right now.
Probably not far off.
Not that far off. Yeah.
You want to choose?
You want to be like a
Yeah, I'll choose a
little
different
bigger
one.
Nick.
I was just gonna do like I was like thinking like Incredible Hulk style shit.
Oh, okay.
Like angry shit. But we'll go with a different one.
If you had superpowers, would you fight crime?
Would I fight crime?
Would you actually fight crime?
I'd be the
Here's the
villain.
thing. If I what I would do is if I saw a fucking loser
No, I'd probably commit crimes.
picking on somebody, like the thing that I fucking hate the most, really, is like when like people take advantage of people that are like, and I'm being serious now, like if you're like either on crutches or on a wheelchair and like you hear the stories of like people getting pickpocketed or like they get their purses snatched and shit, like if they can't defend themselves. Like who are you to pick at people like that? So if I had that, I'd fucking beat the fuck out of that person.
The
Looks like
Incredible
you're
Nick.
The Incredible
So you're
Nick.
gonna beat the fuck out of me because if I had superpowers, I'd pickpocket the shit out of everyone.
All right. Well, I think it depends what my powers are. Because like if I don't know, like it depends what it is whether I would.
Are we talking superpowers or talents? Are those going hand in
Hey,
hand?
I'm
right?
hijacking this nut. All right. You could choose one superpower from any superhero. Would you fight crime or would you commit crime?
I would
That's
commit crime.
What superpower would you take? One power. You could take one power.
Commit crime, I'd just be like Flash and just like
Flash?
run away.
Yeah, I was thinking either the Flash or
Rob
like
Bank and run
teleportation.
away.
Yeah. The Flash is like that's some OP shit. You know, that's some overpowered like. You can do
do
anything.
anything. You can literally do anything, yeah.
It's basically teleportation.
Yeah.
He goes into the Speed Force. You know.
Speed Force.
I don't know. Batman's pretty fucking cool.
Batman doesn't even have powers. He's just rich.
does.
No, what's his power?
Dude,
What's his
Have
power?
you seen some of his falls? He's obviously like bulletproof, man.
He's a man.
It's a suit.
It's a suit.
I don't think the suit's gonna help him.
Do you
fall
think
from-
do you think Batman has superpowers?
Batman has no superpowers. He's just wealthy.
He's Christian Bale.
Tony Stark has no superpowers.
Yeah, I will say he did recover from a broken back
Yeah.
very quickly in The Dark Knight
Oh, yeah.
Rises.
Yeah.
He literally
That's
went
just because
from
he was hanging from a bed sheet.
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like a good way to recover from a back injury.
Hey, you know what?
And then suddenly
I
he's
should probably try that.
climbing out of places,
Yeah.
and while he's doing that, falling again on his broken back.
I
I,
mean, it's
didn't
tough
like
to
that
argue with
movie very much.
You have to argue with Superman.
Yeah, but he has a bunch of different powers.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
need one power. Like, would you fly?
Like, you pick one thing.
Super strength.
I think flying would be awesome.
Flying is that's a safe bet right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you can't
really
really,
can never go
you can't
wrong.
really do crimes flying.
I mean, you could take something and like, what are they gonna do?
they can shoot you.
Not if
I
I
guess
fly
not.
in
Yeah.
zigzag patterns.
Oh,
Well,
there
if I
you
can
go.
fly as fast as Superman, I don't think I'm gonna have.
That's also true. He can reverse the Earth's rotation.
That is true.
Whoa.
And for some reason, that means that reverses time.
But also,
in,
like,
in that
if
movie,
there's a guy
in
who,
the
like-
'70s Superman, that's what happens.
Yes.
Yes,
Makes sense,
the
makes
Earth
sense.
goes
Spoiler
backwards.
alert from 1970 Superman.
Great movie. All right, P. Christopher Reeves.
Yep.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he died. Fell off a horse, broke his neck.
Well,
He died a while ago.
Yeah, well, he was in a wheelchair for a while.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a
I'll
whole
take
nother
super
story.
speed, I think.
Super speed.
Yeah, I'll just want to be Flash.
I could both help people and commit crimes in that.
Yeah.
You know, I won't feel bad about
Like, I'll catch a baby from a falling building. Like,
And then-
back out of nowhere.
a
But then
baby
I'll-
from a falling building.
Yeah, but then I'll go rob a bank. So I'll do both. I'll do both.
It'll be a net neutral.
Yeah, exactly. I'll do a good deed and a bad deed for that.
Yeah.
How often do babies fall from buildings?
Constantly.
I feel like you see it in
You
movies.
gotta ask Eric Clapton that question,
Aw,
man.
No, I didn't want to go there.
I'm sorry. Anyone get that
your
reference?
What was it? Sorry.
Eric Clapton.
Yeah, that's,
Do you know the song-
that's a sad story.
Do you know the song
though.
"Tears in Heaven"?
Nope.
So it's
Sounds
a song.
very depressing.
Oh, it's very
it's
depressing.
depressing.
So Eric Clapton's son fell out of a window. It wasn't baby proof. He fell out the window, and then Eric Clapton made a song about it.
That's
called
very
Tears
And
in
then
sad.
Johnny made a joke about
And I
it
just made a
today.
joke about it. Yeah.
If Big Mike were there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
If Big Mike were there, Cloud
I would've- I would've
Here's
seen
what
that
happened. Wouldn't exist.
I would have saved the baby with a handful of cash.
Baby in one hand,
Yeah.
handful of cash in the
Duffel
other.
bag of cash in the other. I'm out.
Yeah. But like, how would you go about like robbing the bank? You can't break
Really
into the
fast.
safe. Yeah. You can't like break into the safe.
Well, you could wait until someone opens the safe and then run in there so fast and then run out.
In and out.
Gotcha.
Sneak.
It's pretty
They
overpowered.
also don't leave money loose in there. It's like there's some like individual like it's like a vault of money.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'll rob something else.
Yeah. Go rob anything else.
All right.
You know what I would
Go rob a
really,
jewel store.
you know what talent I would really love to have?
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to communicate with animals.
That'd be cool.
That would be sick.
That's
a fun one.
That'd be your power.
I'd be like Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
That is
That's a good movie.
The Eddie Murphy one, the original one,
The Eddie Murphy one.
or
I
the
like Eddie
fucking
Murphy.
what's the new one now with
Did Robert Downey Jr. do it? Yeah.
The third iteration of Dr. Doolittle.
Arizona.
Yep.
How many Dr. Doolittles have there been?
Dr.
any viewer questions?
Doolittle.
Yeah, I can check viewer questions.
Why did you guys watch hockey?
Yeah.
Joey does.
We have
Watch
our
hockey.
Let's
NHL rep that's not here right now.
I usually watch some postseason hockey. That's where because that's the best time to tune in.
Yeah. Best playoff sport.
Ryan asks, he wants to see Nut beluga whaling The Office in the TikTok.
No,
Show us your butt. Show us your butt.
Yeah, dude. Don't be a weirdo. Show us your butt.
Yeah, come on, show us your butt.
You know, you seemed pretty proud of it when you were first describing
Yeah.
it. You said it was
Yeah,
great,
pool.
and I
Now
just
you're afraid to
can't.
show us your butt?
Well, do we have a pool?
We can
pool
make
for
one.
content.
Yeah.
We can make a pool.
In case you need.
AJ, can we have a pool? It's for content. Can we flood
content.
this room?
Yeah, we can make a pool.
Indoor pool, outdoor pool. What do you guys want?
We could just do a kiddie pool and move it inside and outside.
Oh.
You can't
Portable
really
pools.
dive under a kiddie pool.
We can make it
It'll
work.
just be nut.
It'll just be nut with a butt out.
Okay, so you're telling me we already get shut down for sexual nudity and content.
Sexual nudity.
Sexual nudity.
Sexual nudity. I guess there is non-sexual. There is non-sexual
What
nudity.
kind of non-sexual nudity
wow.
is?
Getting changed.
Oh, yeah.
Greek statues.
Fuck you, Mike.
I don't know.
Are you turned on by Greek statues?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes.
Those are some
Those little
sexy.
dicks
The
they have.
little acorn dicks.
Who's the little guy? Oh, is it David?
Yeah.
Yeah, his dick's
That's
out.
David.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his dick's
Oh,
out.
David's dick is out.
Yeah.
This David.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Come
whoa,
on.
whoa. Not on in the pig.
It's not. It's not Wednesday.
It's not Whip It Out Wednesday.
It's not whipping out Wednesday, Dave. Come on.
That was yesterday.
Let's see what else we got. Australia losing to the Emos like the Jets losing to every team in the NFL. It's a comment we got.
I feel like the Jets is even that's more expected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
like, yeah.
Like I
That's-
would be like the Australian military could probably take a bunch of birds.
Yeah.
The Jets, I'm like,
Little did
oh,
you
they're
know.
not gonna beat anyone.
I had one question just popped in my head. If you could get any addition to your house, anything you want, TV room, ball pit, trampoline room, whatever.
Bowling
I
alley.
was about to say, Big Nick's definitely the same ball alley.
I would like. I don't want to waste this on something
I expect
like.
nothing more than for you to show up.
Oh, I would love to.
You wouldn't
a
want
home-
like a home gym,
A
Nick.
home bowling alley would be sick.
Technically I got
I
one
mean,
here
you
at
do
work.
have one here, so it's kind of
Work,
like.
So kind of
Yeah.
that's.
I want like a trampoline room.
What does
That'd
that
be
do?
fun. I could just bounce
Literally,
around.
just the floor is a trampoline.
Yeah.
I would do a giant room of mirrors. You walk in, the door
like one of those like
automatically
trick houses and like carnivals, or
It's-
like just
or just
mirrors
like
and
everything
all.
mirrors.
No,
Because those mirrors are
you
warped.
walk in and it is mirrors, floor, ceilings, wall. The door closes.
Is there a-
Behind
okay,
the
wait, wait.
door is a mirror, so you have no idea how to get out.
Is there a
Oh,
light
mirror
source?
room.
Is there a light source?
It's a light. There's
Just
lights.
one light.
There's one
Somehow
light?
the room is lit up and it's just mirrors, and you have no idea how to get
Okay.
out.
It's
That
one of those,
sounds
mirror
like I would go
things.
insane
Yeah.
in there. Is
Yeah.
that the
Yeah.
is that the purpose of
And
this room?
just
I don't know. I
and
guess-
just
yeah, that sounds a
heavy
little scary.
bass music is just playing like blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's
That
like
sounds
Saw
awful.
7 pretty much is happening.
That's
Okay,
that's what you
so-
want in your house.
Yeah, I want a room full of mirrors.
Do you want that house?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Not you got a house thing you want?
I want an arcade.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
be
home
dope.
gym's kind of really like, obviously. I think that's on the low end, so I'll pick something more extravagant. What? What?
Nothing.
I mean, it's expensive to have like a whole home gym.
I think just a theater.
A theater.
The theater's, yeah,
something,
that's
yeah.
a good pick.
I'm going with Big
Home
Mike's
theater.
mirror room.
Yeah.
You also want the mirror room?
I think my mirror room would be pretty fun. The more I think
What
about
do you
it.
do in it?
You just have a good time. You, do
You
whatever
just,
you want.
it sounds like you go insane.
Ah,
You
you
drop
just-
acid, you walk in, you just see what happens.
Yeah, you can do that. That'd be
All right, I want to add something to this.
Okay.
Can it be round?
Oh yeah.
No corners.
Sure, yeah, no corners.
It's a mirrored ball.
Yes.
With some sort of mysterious light source,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
still lit up in there.
I think it would also be cool to have a slide from like upstairs to downstairs.
into the mirror room.
I
Yeah,
want
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
It's a slide, and then you fall into your nightmare.
Yeah. The bottomless
I
mirror
want a
room.
slide up there to down here.
That'd
Okay,
be pretty
That's a
cool
good
too.
idea.
that's what I want.
Having a water park in your house would be sick.
Indoor water park. You ever been to
Indoor
Great
water
Wolf
park.
Lodge?
Ooh, an
No,
indoor
that's in
league
your
in
that's in your neck of the woods.
Ooh.
The Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go. I went there
I've never
several
been to one.
times as a
Rachel's been to one
kid.
before, but she said they're awesome.
They were a great time.
Great Wolf Lodge.
Where the hell's that?
They got
It's
there's a
up
bunch
north.
in Pennsylvania. I think there's all
Yeah,
like
there's in Pennsylvania. They're out in the Midwest too.
Yeah.
And then up in like Michigan area, but yeah.
They
they're
got
this-
like a massive indoor water park,
Yeah, it's
and they
just
got like
unfucking
it's like a I don't know, like a gimmicky hotel.
See, now, why can't
like,
we have a fan engagement at a water park? We went to fucking Boston Common. Let's go to a fucking water park.
Let's go to a water park.
Well, I'm just saying, it'd be a lot more interesting.
I'm not big on water parks.
No,
I would
that
do
grossed
Six
me
Flags. How about Six Flags?
More flags, more fun.
You know, we'll have one. We'll go down and we'll put on the credit card. Hey, Jay,
Okay.
write it off.
I got one last question.
I just want to go to a lazy river.
Are you guys ready for the fantasy draft tomorrow?
Holy shit, it's tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 1:30.
Yeah, dude, Friday.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
mean,
It's
I'm gonna
Friday
need a little
Eve.
tutorial from somebody.
Yeah, I'll
about how
walk you
this
through it
shit
today.
works.
I'll walk you through the draft. So it's gonna be.
How do I put myself on auto draft in human form?
So we're gonna do it online
Kevin's
and
doing it.
offline. So the draft. So we're gonna have the draft on our computers, and then we're also gonna have a draft board for the live as
Yeah,
well.
On a serious note,
Oh, so I
Johnny,
can
so I'm
draft
gonna
my
be able to put
Yeah.
mine in because obviously I'm gonna have to still do like shipping.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why you can draft from your phone. You can yell at your draft pick if you want. Just like you can draft on your computer, and we're gonna have it set up down here in the pit where we're gonna live stream the draft. There'll be like a handful of guys in the media room.
Yeah, so
People
get
can
ready for
bounce
that,
in,
you
bounce
guys.
out,
Fantasy
take
football
their
draft.
picks. You can draft on your phone. You can draft on your computer. But we'll be drafting here too.
Nice.
Tomorrow at 1:30, everyone tune in. We'll be live on YouTube. We're gonna make a little promo today about it, so be on the lookout for that too. It doesn't really matter about that though. If you're tuning in tomorrow at 1:30, you can rate our picks as they go, as they happen. Russ says, "Prepare to lose, y'all." So
Good one, Russ.
Russ has like been shit talking a lot lately, so.
Yeah, I'm sick of his shit right now.
We have our fan selected who's going to join the league. He has not gotten back to me yet. So if he doesn't get back to me soon, I'm going to have to move on.
Whoever it is, it's not calling.
Yeah, whoever is not going to be calling. This kid just hasn't let us know yet about if he wants to join the league.
That's not good.
It's not great. So we'll find out today if someone else will be in the league. But
Okay.
yeah. Cool. Exciting stuff. I'm very excited for this tomorrow.
All right, that's all we got time
I'm
for
pretty pumped
today.
for it too. Sorry, I just got lost.
Yeah.
I hope
pretty excited
everyone,
for the
at least
draft.
for the first couple rounds, I hope we have like everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be in here for the first couple rounds, and
Yeah.
I'll throw myself on auto draft in human form.
That's
That's gonna be my talent.
We got to get one of those Boston Robotics.
Yes. I'm gonna bring a mirror in tomorrow too.
Just putting things up on a draft.
All right, I guess that does it. I guess that's it, huh?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I need a fucking button so I can stop saying this. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn those notifications on. We'll be back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern time. And just like Johnny said, check out that fantasy draft live tomorrow, 1:30 to 3. Check us out. Let us. You're gonna see us have our picks. Big Nick is gonna do this for the first time. We'll see how he does. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna have to ask my guy over here, Big Mike, for a little bit of advice.
I'll definitely help you.
But I know you won't steer me wrong.
No, I won't.
So, all right. Without further ado, that shit's a fucking wrap.